Right, welcome back to another live stream video of Damien's collection of VHS, DVDs, games, and more. Today we're going to be doing my September 2023 Alternative Damaged Media collection. We have more stuff in the collection to go over, which includes stuff that fully works with cracks, VHSs that fully play with damages, and some more other stuff. We have one untested thing in the collection, which is this one, which we'll get to in a moment. It's gonna be freaking epic. Now let's get on to the video. Starting this is my only damaged CD in my collection. It's Motley Crue Dr. Feelgood. This is a 1989 CD, and I've included this because there's a crack in it right onto the spinner, plus some more on the front. But the CD does work totally fine with no issues whatsoever. I got this in April 2023 along with some other CDs, the Xbox 360 console, and my first Arthur DVD. We now get on to VHS tapes. Got them stacked and loaded. I'll turn the flash on for this so you can get a better view of it. This one here is a Christmas Scrooge, which is a recorded VHS. I got this in November 2020, and as you can see, even though it doesn't display anything right onto the film strip, some parts to the tape does have some tracking issues, but otherwise the tape does play fine. Gonna set the CD aside. Next is my 1997 VHS of Jingle All the Way. Got this in 2016. It's an old-fashioned looking tape. 48th week of 1997. I did remove the two Titanic tapes from my collection because I no longer like Paramount, but I still have some Paramount DVDs because I still like Saving Private Ryan because of him to Fallen, and I still like South Park. I've included this in my collection because it is damaged a tiny bit. It has a tiny bit of crinkle right here. This one I've included this because of a little bit of tracking issues plus that small bubble in it. If my camera will focus, there it is. Just a minor damage. I'm going to plug in my phone real quick. And you can hear the vibration noise. This thing did not come with a case when I got it set to get a case for it. Except it's another tape that doesn't have an artwork. It is my first copy of Armageddon. I did have the second copy, but it was completely damaged at the beginning, so I had to throw it out. I had to throw it out right here immediately. And I had to crinkle up the film strip at the beginning. That's the screen lid right here. The reason why I've included this is because it's a tiny bit damaged right here. Cannot see it, but I can see in my eyes there's damage right here a little bit. The rest of the tape plays fine. No signs of damage was shown on the screen. This copy works way better than my old copy. Next is the Three Tenders. One of the rarest VHS tapes I have. My only VHS that comes with an insert in my collection. The reason why I've included this is because there is a little bit of bubbling right here. But it doesn't matter anyways. The rest of the tape works fine. Yeah, the rest of the tape does work totally fine. And as you can see, I found a YouTube channel that does film the orders, DK Oldies. He does receive orders from people, and he throws in a free gift. And we got a viewer in the video. Next is another blank. It is another caseless one. Caseless VHS. This is Lake Placid. It is printed in 2000, but this movie came out in 1999. And it's a 1999 VHS. The 26th week of 2000. This is a reprint. Movies released from 2000 to 2002 on 2065. I don't like them anymore. If you guys like them, I respect your opinion. There's a tiny damage right here onto the tape. Rest of the tape works fine. Betty White does star in the movie. She died in 2021 at the age of 99. Next is a VHS tape that is in a case originally from Bob the Builder. It is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It is recorded at the very beginning of 1991. The reason why I've included this is because it is missing the left glass. This tape's missing the left glass because this thing was crashed right here originally. Had to take it out. And looks like there's no damage on the film strip. Once again, the reason why I've included this in the damaged video collection is because of the missing left glass. But the tape does still play fine, despite the glass being missing. Despite this left glass missing for the tape. Lastly, for VHS tapes, is Gameplays and More. I've recorded this the other day, because the movie Brave Heat I do not like. I don't like Paramount movies anymore. So I'm replacing this with some gameplay content. If you guys like Brave Heat, I respect your opinion. So the games I've recorded on this tape are Sonic Heroes for the PlayStation 2, Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube, and the demo version of Madden NFL 14 for the Xbox 360. I also recorded Super Mario Bros. On the NES. I've included this because some parts of the tape do have tracking issues. Same with my Christmas Scrooge tape. And now onto my only PlayStation 3 game in my collection, Grand Theft Auto 5. This one's untested. It is the very last Grand Theft Auto game for the PlayStation 3 ever released. The reason why I've included this in my collection is because it is cracked on the front spinner. You can see these two cracks right here onto the disc and onto the back. But I don't have a PS3 for this thing, so unfortunately I can't test this out. Unfortunately I can't test this out yet. As soon as I get a PlayStation 3, I will be testing this game out. Now, before we end the video, I'll show you an update to one of my CDs, which is Leland Williams Fire. Unfortunately for the CD, the case itself broke. Yep, the case itself gave up and broke. But I'm still keeping the CDs anyways, and I'm going to put this into the pouch. It's in pretty rough condition right here. This one will go on the side, and I will be throwing out the case as soon as I do the live stream. Got the CD in April 2023, Grand Theft Auto 5. I got this in December 2020. This one here, I got this in November 2020. This one in 2016. This one in 2016. Same with the 3 tenders. Got this one in 2016, this one in 2016, and this one in 2020. As of right now, I'm using this charging cable because my main one broke. The phone I'm recording on, I got it in February 2023. Now it's going to do me with my September 2023 Alternative Damaged Media Collection, featuring a PS3 game, a CD, and about 7 VHS tapes. Most of them I got in 2016. This is Davian's collection of VHS, DVDs, games, and more. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you again in my next video. And the next live stream is going to be a collection of my game consoles.